Okay, we have pretty much finished our portrait here. And now in this part of the tutorial, we're going to focus on the clothes. So before we're doing anything, we're going to merge all these layers that I have done. So we have finished the hair, the skin, the neck, everything on the head. So now what we need to do is except the background, we're going to merge everything. Actually, we're going to leave the outlines out. So only the ones from this layer all the way up till this layer, and we will leave the outline and the background remains. So let's do it merge. Now as you can see, that's called hair, which is not right, so we're gonna need to rename it. We say head. Now we need to, when you turn it off, outline is right here. When you turn off these two, actually I'm gonna leave the outline on, you're gonna see the texture of the clothes, and that's what we're going to do in this tutorial. We can see that the clothes is structured with different layers. What we're going to do first is we're going to focus on the very bottom layer first, which is this part, the ones with the stripes, and then we're going to do this scarf and other elements later. So we're going to create another layer just right on top of background. Here we go. There. We name it clothes. Clothes number 1. Click on it, and then what we need to do is again use our polygon lasso tool. We're gonna do the stripes later, so we're gonna do the basic red on this button for now. So we're gonna just carefully circle out these areas. We're gonna ignore the part of the scarf and the stripes. Now, after we circle this area, we use our eyedrop tool. Again, the hotkey for the eyedrop tool is I. We click on the area that we want, we can click on the color that we want, and then we jump to B, which is the brush, and start painting. Different areas can cost a little bit different change of the color, so we're gonna paint a little something else. We're gonna add this blue just right on the edge of the clothes. There's a little bit more blue right on the shoulder, so we're gonna do this right here. Now we have finished the red part. Now what we need to do is do the stripes. We're gonna create another layer just right on top of close one. So we go layer, new layer. Then we're gonna call this stripes. Oops. Since we cannot visualize, we close this one for now. What we do is, of course, we're not gonna copy every single stripes by only using this one. But what we can do is say we want this area, and then we pick the color and we paint it. After that, we will go duplicate layer. duplicate this layer, and by using our transform tool, distort, we're going to fit into the area that we want. Press duplicate again. Again, fits into the area. There's also option called scale, where you can just, well, scale it. You can also do rotate, like so. So what you do after you finish the whole thing, what you're going to do is you're going to merge all these layers all at once, so that these all three parts will becomes one layer. I'm going to rename it, just simply call it stripes. After that, I want you to turn on this opacity, and from this on you can actually go ahead and cut off the edge that you don't want. Actually, for this part it doesn't really matter, because there's going to be another layer created right on top of this, which is going to be overlapped on this piece. So it doesn't matter if you cut it or not, but just in case, if that's the shape that you want, this is what you can do. Like so. Let me turn it back on again. We got something going on here. That's pretty much how you do with the stripes. So at home you can work on that. And then after you finish the stripes, what you can do is create another layer right on top of stripes. This one, we're gonna name it close to. Now, close these ones. Go back to this level and use your polygon tool again, polygon lasso tool, and circle this area. Go back to your reference, click on it, and paint. So as you can see, now we've got 3 layers going on. That's pretty much how you do it. If the stripes is not gonna be the same scale, I'm gonna change it a little bit. Turn off this layer. Now you can see it's pretty much perfectly lined up. Okay. That's basically how you do it.